So guys, Eddie Hearn says that Pacquiao is incredible. He goes, he seems to be getting fitter, faster, stronger at the age of 40. He goes, he keeps getting, with age, as he keeps increasing in age, he's getting better. He goes, wherever he's eating, he must be training really hard. I said yesterday that some of these guys, although they're talking good about Pacquiao, they're saying good things about Pacquiao, I think a lot of some of it was sarcastic. Like, I think Eddie Hearn there was being a little sarcastic, and something was being insinuated to PEDs. But I think Eddie Hearn is a fan of Pacquiao. He does like him. Although these guys don't openly, directly say it, I do think the fact that there was no VADA testing, and then Pacquiao's so old now as well, and he performed the way he did, automatically people are going to go to think that it's PDs. But like I said before, this is a man, and Adam Smith pointed this out, that Pacquiao's never failed a drugs test. He's never ever failed a drugs test. You know, you can't start accusing somebody that's never failed a drugs test. Eddie Hearn's been a big fan of Pacquiao, rates him. But it is true. Let's talk about the fact that Pacquiao's getting fitter, faster at the age of 40. I don't believe that's the case. When Pacquiao was younger, he would have ironed out Keith Thurman. And I'm talking, that fight wouldn't have gone 5-6 rounds. So the fact that he's getting fitter, faster, I think, again, that comment from Eddie Hearn was a bit of sarcasm. The fact that there was no VADA testing, because Pacquiao isn't getting better at the age of 40. He's still good enough to beat these young guys, but he's no longer the fighter that he was. I think that's quite clear to see. He got tired, he fatigued towards the end of the fight. He definitely was slowing down. So he's definitely not the same fighter. That's not true. He's definitely still capable of beating the young guys, but he's not getting fitter, faster, and stronger at the age of 40. That's not true. He's definitely, in my opinion, not the fighter that he was 5, 6, or 10 years ago. He was a beast then. You know, that Pacquiao would have dismantled Thurman in 5-6 rounds. It would have been stopped. Because the guys that he beat up and he went 12 rounds with, those guys were tough. Margarito, Cotto, Mosley. Those guys were really tough. And I think he might have stopped Cotto, if I'm honest. And Cotto's so much more tougher than Thurman is. Thurman wouldn't have been able to go 12 rounds with that Manny Pacquiao. No way. But, you know, definitely, I don't think he's as fit and strong and as fast as what he used to be. But it's still devastating, and it's still good enough to give these guys a lot of problems. But in terms of Pacquiao right now, he's still able to compete with the top guys. But he's not as fit and strong. Like that comment from Hearn, I don't agree with. I think that, again, was some sarcasm because there was no VADA testing. Even though Eddie Hearn has been very complimentary of Pacquiao, he rates him, but I don't think so. I don't think Pacquiao's getting fitter, faster at the age of 40. I think he's definitely declining, but I think he's still got so much left that he's able to beat these young guys, because these young guys just are not on his level. So that's that's my take on it. But he's definitely a phenomenon at the age of 40 to be competing, irrespective of what people think he's doing or whatever. He's still a phenomenon. You know, there's many people that are doing whatever and they can't perform like that. You know, there's no place for drugs or whatever. But, you know, like I said, we need to stop thinking that someone's on drugs because they're so good. That's just stupid. You know, that's stupid. So I think we need to now let that go, because he's never failed a drugs test. We need to let that go and just appreciate what he's achieving and appreciate what he's done in the sport. But that's my take on it, guys. But I don't think he's getting fitter, faster, and stronger at the age of 40. I definitely think it's not the Pacquiao that he was when he was 30, but he's definitely still good enough to beat these young guys. But leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.